All right, what is going on, everybody? So today I am going to make a video on how much I earned today, giving it a fairly decent effort. I could have tried a lot harder, but this is probably a good solid effort, I would say. Now, first, before I get into it, I just want to say if you guys are seeing ads or websites or anything that promotes earn 5 to 10, $20 surveys, those are scams. They do not exist. It's not possible. It's absolutely not possible. Stay away from those websites. Can you get some $5 website surveys on these websites? Yes, you can. I have done some five, some eight, but they're very rare. I shouldn't say very rare. They're fairly rare, and you have to have a background usually in technology to fill those out. So if you guys are seeing any of those websites, don't sign up. Don't waste your time. They will not pay you. They will take your answers, get paid themselves, and not give you a single cent. Okay, so let's get to the video. So today on this website here, I earned $7.58 doing some surveys. At the end of the day, I will get a $1.21 bonus. This website here, this one is one I haven't shown you guys yet. This is one of my other ones that I do work on. So today I earned 1,082 points. Each point is a cent. So I earned close to $11. Let's just say $11. You guys can see here the offers that I did. 82 cents, $1.96, $2, $2.32, 2.37, and so on and so on. Okay, the next site here, I was paid to instant PayPal. You can see right there, $15 there. I'd say a few of those dollars were probably left over from yesterday that I was doing some stuff. So I'd probably say 12, $13 actually today. And this one here, I only did a couple, I think $2, yeah, $2.40. But yesterday I just sat on the couch, watched a movie, and found all these surveys inside of one survey company. All of these. And it keeps going. And just sitting there watching a movie, I made $15. Probably took me about 2 hours. So $7 an hour, good pay? No, but that's why these are surveys that you can sit on your couch and do. This is the kind of money that you get. And then on here, I did one of these, a $2 one. This one here. So I just started this, I would say 9 days ago again. I used to do this a lot 4, 5, 6 years ago. And then I just recently started doing it again because the stock market is so low and some companies are severely undervalued. So I'm trying to make money from every single area that I can to get that money and put it into the stock market, into companies that I want to invest in. So as you can see, I mean, I started, so like 9 days ago, let's say 10 days ago. This is one of my side sites that I do. I've only made $25. It's better than nothing though, right? And it all adds up. This is not from a whole ton of work. I don't know if you can see up top. Um, I have right now, I can cash out $10 straight to PayPal if I want, but sometimes I'll let it save up a bit and cash out because I know these sites. I trust them. I don't care. I'll let it build up to $20, $30, $15, and then cash out. Some 50, some 100, and then just cash out. Some people will cash out after they make $1. It's what your preference is. It's totally fine. So today, adding up all the sites, guys, I made $36 US, giving it a fairly decent effort. It wasn't like straight 8 hours or anything like that, but I was checking frequently. And you have to remember, I'm also pretty picky with the surveys that I do. Just because I have a full time job, I make okay money. It covers all whatever my lifestyle, my bills, and all that stuff. So this is just extra cash. If I was desperate, then maybe I would do more tedious stuff. And to be honest with you, I'm pretty tired today from my day job and doing this, so it can be tedious. It can be, but the main thing that you guys have got to understand is that when you first start out doing this stuff, you have got to give yourself at least a couple of weeks minimum. Minimum, just to find out what websites work the best for you, where your most earnings are from, to maximize your earnings with the less time possible, less energy used as possible. You have to get used to how the surveys work and how to actually do them. Like I said in my past video, if the question is, do you work for a painting company? Chances are 60% of the time that's probably a survey, probably even higher, that's a survey about being a painter. So if you've done any kind of painting or you have a family member who's in painting, you can click yes. You can click yes and just go through the survey and answer the questions. That's how you maximize your earnings. You don't have to be specifically what they're looking for, because all the company's looking for is good, sound, legit, knowledgeable information. And if you have any kind of knowledge in that field, click yes and do the survey. Now, there's always test questions in a survey. Do you work for a marketing company? Obviously, you're going to answer no, because they're the marketing company and you can't be doing work in marketing if you work in a marketing company. It's like, conflict of interest thing. So I'll keep making these videos and give you guys pointers and tips and which surveys to do to maximize your effort without getting disqualified and discouraged. Give it some time, guys. It's pretty cool. It's fun. Once you get a routine set up, you guys can start making some money that will actually matter. From doing this, okay amount of time, a few hours a day, I would probably say a few hours, like 3-4 hours, you can make at least a couple $100 extra US a month. If once you really get to know it, once you really start going, you can make upwards of 500 US extra a month doing just this kind of stuff, and sometimes more, sometimes a little bit less. It all depends what kind of effort you can put into this. I think the best that I ever did doing this with a pretty solid amount of effort was $800 US in a month. It was quite a bit of work. It's quite a bit of effort. You're not going to get rich from this stuff. This is extra side money. Side money for my stock markets, side money for your stock markets, or extra gas or extra food for family, date night with a loved one, anything. Anything that you guys need money for. Everyone's situation will be different. I'm going to quickly show you this other website here that I work on. I don't really want to show you guys too many websites. I want you to start getting used to it slowly. Okay, so over here up at the top, you can see up here, these are the survey routers. A router is a company, okay? That's Peanut Labs is called a survey router. Innovate is a survey router, okay? So this is what you're gonna click on, and each one of these will open up surveys. So I click on over here. I think my cam's in the way. Let me lower it. Where am I going here? Okay, so Opinion World here. You click on this one, right? It opens it up. Every day you can do this survey for 58 cents. I don't think I've ever done this survey. 58 cents to me is not worth my time. Not when you factor in the pre-qualification questions and if you're going to get disqualified, it's not worth my time. It's not worth my time. It might be different for you. Once you guys get used to this, maybe you guys will do absolutely everything that you can find. And more power to you. Me, it's too tedious. Can't do it. Okay, so click on the next one. Your surveys. It opens up these ones here. Right away, I can tell these are real crappy ones right now. This doesn't always look like this. There's usually some dollar ones, 80-cent ones, $2 ones in here. Again, here looking at this, I probably wouldn't do any of these. If there was nothing else going on and I was really bored and I couldn't find any other service, 7 minutes for 53 cents. I guess I would, because it all adds up at the end of the day, and it's better than making zero, maybe, I guess, right? I don't even know what is going on here. 32 cents for 22 minutes? What? What is going on here? I would never attempt that, and I don't suggest any of you guys attempt any of that crap. Set a standard for yourself. Set a standard where the absolute minimum pay that you guys will try for survey is 50 cents or 70 cents or 80 cents or whatever. You have to factor in the time too. I mean, if this was 2 minutes, I would probably maybe do it. Maybe not even by then. Maybe not even. So yeah, you guys got to factor in your time and just what's valuable to you. Okay, let's go on here. So the next one opens up these ones here. I don't see anything here that I would probably try. Lots of people would try these ones, but me, like, I'm not in desperate need of cash. This is just for me to do, to make some extra money at my convenience when I want to, how I want to. and whatnot. Again, it could be a different situation. I know 80% of the people who do online servers would do these ones here. I would probably do this one if I wasn't so tired. I mean, why not? This is all US dollars, by the way. So if you're Canadian, you'll get 30% more once it gets exchanged through PayPal. So that actually ends up being $1.30. And sometimes I actually forget that. And I should be doing surveys more. I should be doing more surveys that I don't because I forget about the exchange rate. But yeah, okay, so we move on over here. Again, what is this? Like 15, 30 cents? The absolute maximum is 5 minutes for a survey. So this could be a 3-minute survey. Even if it was 60 seconds, I wouldn't do 15 cents. Jesus. This one here, you can do this one, I think once a day, maybe two. And in here, you usually get about a 10-minute survey or 15-minute. I would probably do those. I haven't really done that one in a while. I'm still sticking to a little bit higher pay with preferred time limits on it, which means like a survey pays $2 for 15 minutes or something, right? Then I know, okay, it's only 15 minutes of my time, I'll make $2. If it's not going to give me a time frame, I'm not sure if I'm going to try it. Okay, so we go to the next one. Again, I probably wouldn't do any of these. I might try this one if I was bored and I didn't have any other offers. So this one's my favorite on this website, Peanut Labs, okay? Basically, when you click on here, you're going to have to fill out your profile. And this is the one where I tend to make some okay extra money on. They have a little bit higher paying stuff. And as you can see right here, today I earned $11, almost $11 from doing some surveys. Looking at this right now, I probably wouldn't do any. If I wasn't tired and it was a fresh day and this was all that was available, I would do this one and I would do that one. And that's it. Again, I'm going to suggest that anytime you see a 30-minute survey, if it pays under $1, don't do it. Because if you do that 30-minute survey and they decide to disqualify you at the end, you just waste a whole lot of time when you could be on other sites looking for better offers. That's my personal recommendation. Lots of people don't listen to that. They do what they want, and that's totally fine. My views are always going to come from somebody who's not doing this as a full-time job. I have a full-time job, so my views are going to be different than a lot of people. Okay, but usually if you click on this router, you can find some pretty decent paying surveys for a decent time frame. All right, so you click on the next one here, and then see, I would do that one, $2.16 for 20 minutes. Absolutely. Now, I'm going to tell you guys that anytime a survey is usually $2 and above, it's going to be technology related, software related. Again, you guys can attempt to do them if you have some type of knowledge. Just don't be giving bullcrap answers, that's all. Just any kind of survey that you feel like you can give feedback on, just do it. Go ahead and do it and just be honest. You don't always have to work in the industry because sometimes, a lot of times, the only way to get into the technology surveys is to say that, yes, I am the president of the company. Which, who the hell is going to be doing online surveys if they're president of a big software company? Nobody. So I don't know why they do that. But sometimes I will answer yes, even though I'm not, because I have knowledge of technology and how technology works. And I know all about the companies like Microsoft and Oracle and basically everything tech related because I went to school for it. I know. So I can give these guys the feedback that they're looking for. So again, you don't actually have to work in the industries that they're looking for. As long as you have some kind of knowledge, you can attempt them, right? And then this one here. Again, I'm not going to do any of these. So, I mean, this might not have been the greatest time to show you guys this website because there wasn't very much on it right now. But it's just another website that you guys can add to your arsenal to start making some money. I'm going to do some videos over the next few months showing you guys ways to maximize your profits. I'm going to show you specific survey companies and routers that you guys should be focusing on that will earn you the most, instead of looking, like, if you look at all of this, it looks a little like, where do you start? And a lot of these companies, there's so many different routers. Where do you start? And you're going to waste like hours trying to find ones that will just actually be for you, for your country, for your age. Where so I'll probably make a video in the next few days showing that, just to try and cut down on your guys' work of trying to have to find different stuff. So I think that's all I wanted to show today. It's not a get rich quick scheme. It's a grind. You got to grind these things out. Do it on your spare time. Do it when you're bored, and just, yeah, make some money out there. All right, guys. Thanks for all the subscribers since last time I made the video. I noticed I got a few more. Super cool. Thought that was pretty cool to see. Some extra comments in the comment section. I really appreciate that. Again, I don't make money off of this. I don't do YouTube ads, any of that stuff. So this is just straight up to help people who are either struggling or just want to make some extra money to put in stock markets or what have you. All right. I feel like I'm kind of rambling on. So like, subscribe. Let me know in the comments section of any video ideas, anything that I can do to help you guys to make this a smoother process for you guys so you don't give up and you just keep going on with it. So thanks for hanging out and have yourselves a good night. Catch you next time.